Hi, and let's look a little bit more deeply to the interfaces. Let's put additional interface with the same name, basic user. What happened? Okay, and let's put additional type, like example account, and put value like number. And right now our user is, as you can see, have error because property account is missing in type name string. So it means we just merge, we just join these both interfaces, and we need to put additional information about account. In any way, it won't be work as well. So interfaces could be merged, could be joined using this kind of feature. But I am not recommend to you just using it by this way, because inside interface we have extension mechanism. We can of course put some additional types inside interface basic user, and everything will be working works fine. Okay, let's, like example, make instead of interfaces, let's make a types. Type basic user and type basic user here. And as far as I can see, it doesn't work at all, because we have duplicated identifier basic user, because types cannot be not unique in in area of visibility for the current namespace of the TypeScript. So how can we do some kind of extension of our type? And for this feature we have intersection intersection type. Let's make advanced user, like example, advanced user. Okay, and let's make third type full user. So we can make this using this symbol and basic user and advanced user. And right now we have full user, so I can use this kind of type, and everything works properly. Account is 100, and type is satisfied this kind of variable as well. So I also could use some kind of generic. Let's make it by default boolean and put to the basic user our generic. So it could be like chaining. We can drilling our generics during this kind of type chain. Let's put some additional feature of types and intersection. Let's put to the advanced user information about, like example, name. Let's change it to number. Some kind of strange user with number name. And right now it doesn't work. It doesn't work because string is not assignable to type never. When we trying to intersect our types, and types just have some kind of overlapping, we have not it doesn't work like an interface. It works by the other way. And instead of name string, we right now have type never. Type never, it means okay, let's talk about never a little bit later. Okay, we look through the interfaces, through the types, and last but not least, it's a union type. Let's make an example where we have permissions, not a random string array. Let's put some values inside our array. And let's make a type, like example, permissions, and put some information, like example, admin, then pipe symbol, user, and manager, like example. Okay, and what does it mean? It means we have a type like a string, but this kind of string should consist only from these possible values: admin, user, or manager. Let's put like example permissions instead instead of, you know, Boolean by default in this generic. And of course I need to throw away name from the second type. Okay, it's not about, you know, permissions, because our permissions is just first generic. Let's put second one, call it P. By default it should be string array. Okay, and here we need to add additional parameter. So basic user should consist, we need to drill our parameters to the basic user type. Okay, and now I have Boolean like you know, is admin, yeah, for this kind of type. Of course we need to add permissions because it's not required type, that type. Okay, let's put permissions and let's put it like empty array. Okay, and right now never is not assignable to type permissions, union with undefined. Okay, let's put like example admin 2, yeah. And right now it's a of course it's a mistake again. Okay, let's put admin, yeah, just an admin. And probably we need to add, you know, squared brackets, because it should be array of permissions, not just a single permission, an array of permissions. And right now everything works properly. Yeah, we have permissions like admin, we can put user, and as you can see we have, you know, ed just detect our data type and provide for us a tips, yeah, what kind of permissions we can use. And let's put manager, yeah, we have super user, yeah, that could be anyone in the system. Okay, and right now we have a full flow with unions, with types, and with interfaces. Of course you could look a little bit more deeply on the TypeScript official web page. There is a lot of information about types, about, you know, how TypeScript works, how it should be compiled. There we have handbook, yeah, and during the session of this handbook you can cover every possible topics that you probably faced in programming with TypeScript. Okay, we just cover, you know, the most important features for our development process with TypeScript and React ecosystem as well. So, thank you. See you on the next video. Bye.